Thank you, Mr. Secretary General, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Patryk Burlak, and I am honored to be here today. Our main aim is to discuss the topic of the latest events. As we know, our Polish scientists have received a signal from a superior alien race that no one has ever seen before. That's why I'm standing here today, to discuss if it's advisable to respond to that signal or ignore it. The first questions we might ask ourselves are, is this race safe? Are you ready to make contact with them? We're going to answer those questions in a second, but first we need to look at our technology we have right now. Humankind hasn't discovered anything since 2016, and now it's 2029. If we answer that signal, we could get a big improvement in exploration of space and the depths of planet Earth. But on the other hand, if those aliens could use that to our disadvantage and destroy us and our planet. Secondly, we need to look at our problems we encounter right now. First, we have diseases like cancer, Ebola, AIDS, and many other deadly sicknesses. Because of that, we might want the help of those aliens, because they might have a cure for every single one of them, or maybe even know the secret of immortality. But let's look at this the other way. If those aliens know our weaknesses, they might use them against us. Secondly, we're starting to run out of natural resources like gold, coal, wood, oil, and gases. If we answer that signal, those aliens could teach us how to make spaceships and vehicles in general that are environment friendly and don't consume those resources that are very rare right now. Thirdly and finally, we have environment problems caused by our mindless actions in the past years. Because of vehicles that cause a lot of pollution, global warming got worse and worse every single year since 2016. With the help of those aliens, we could fix what we have done to our planet, or they can teach us how to make spaceships that could carry the whole population of planet Earth and journey through space endlessly in order to find a planet similar to Earth, or even identical. Now let's answer the following questions. Are you ready to make contact with them? From what I and my team of scientists know, this signal was written in a language we do not know yet. And from that we know that every move, every gesture we make might mean something different to them. Like for example, for us, shaking hands is a symbol of peace and friendship. To them, it might be a way to declare war. But as we know from our history, we are very good at learning languages and teaching them. That's why we can try to teach them how to communicate with us in our language, and maybe they can teach us how to communicate in theirs. Now, the last and the most important question is this race safe? To answer that question, we need to look at our own kind, humans. Throughout these 13 years, we finally achieved world peace, but are we ready to keep it with an outer space alien race? In my opinion, the answer to that question is yes. We can keep the peace as long as our kind is tolerant and not speciesist. If we can do it, we can create a new golden age for both kinds and our planet. But if we fail to do that, we could start a great war that we would have no chances in. And those aliens would either enslave us or kill us. Nevertheless, in my opinion, responding to that signal is the best possible option for every person, every community, every nation, and all of humankind. We've been stranded on this planet for thousands of years. And it's finally time to make a change and reach for the stars. Thank you.